I will need your phone, if you have it.
So I invite Phil back to our production offices, telling him we need to try something to help calibrate the app.
So for this technique, I'm going to use special embedded language patterns to remove the experience of pain and attach that to a ritual physical action. This doesn't work with everyone, but I think Phil will be responsive. And the words you'll see on the screen will give you some idea of how the technique works. Put your hand on the table there for me, and just look at the back of that hand.
Right.
There. One of the reasons why we're doing it in this room, this is the same room that you had your implant put in, right? So you'll associate this room with feelings of anesthesia, because of course you had the anesthesia in the back of your neck, so you couldn't feel anything. But as you look at this now, I want you to imagine that you've had an anesthetic again, like you had in your neck, and that feeling, or lack of feeling, just starts to spread through the hand, like a kind of blueness, all sensation drifting out of that hand over there.
Once I know he's in a responsive state, I give him his trigger, the fist bump.
Like this. You bring it above your head, and you're going to remove all last traces of sensation from that hand by bumping a couple of times on your head. Do that now. And that signal gets through to the hand. And now if you touch it, you find there's just nothing. What's it like?
Like a dead hand.
It is, isn't it?
You know when your hand falls asleep. That's what it feels like. Can't feel a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like someone else's hand, isn't it? Or like a bit of dead meat.
It
A lot of
is,
people say this. You could stick something through it, you would not,
be able to feel it. It feels like a dead hand.
Should we do that now? Would you be prepared to do that now? Yeah, great.
What you'll see next might look like magic, but it's the result of overwhelming his expectation of pain with the by now fully embedded belief that his hand is numb.
Let me give you this. So if you hold this in your right hand. Okay. I'm going to pinch the skin here and here on that hand.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pinching that skin, but you can feel nothing, can you?
No.
No. All right. Don't push the needle through yet, but just hold it near. Maybe rest your hand so you're supported. That's good. Out there. Right, just press it gently against the skin.
All the way through?
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm pushing it through a stake.
Do you want me to go all the way through?
Yeah, you must stop there. Let's let go. Let's have a look. So, what's that like to look at?
Very strange. No pain, no tenderness. It just feels like nothing.
Yeah. Just look at that for me.
Okay.
And as you look at the back of the hand,
Just know that you can bring this pain-free state back by bumping your head in the same way whenever you need to.
And this was the crazy part. This is why tonight has just been absolutely insane. He says, I want you to remember the feeling of when you had the anesthetic put in your neck for the chip. He said, I want you to imagine that with your hand. He says, okay, now go ahead and stick the needle through your skin. So slowly I just pierced the needle through my skin, and I could not feel any of it. So that was pretty insane. Just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. So good night.